Kone. El Shaarawy. That's very neat. And here's Dovbyk. He's well positioned. He's had a shot! Could move up a gear here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. Bove. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Dovbyk spread out to the left. El Shaarawy. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kone. And it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. That's good play. Swings it across. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That has been knocked clear. That is lovely. Bailey. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent progress down the left. Looks across and plays it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Bailey. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Bove proves just a little bit too strong. So threatening. He's having a shot! It's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Bailey. That's really well manoeuvred. To the left it goes. And it's Angelino. Kone delicately. It's come to nothing. Aim forwards. physical challenge. Bove. Cristante. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bailey. Oh, such a clever touch. Bove. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Over to the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bove. Great run on the overlap here. Bailey. Cristante. Cristante does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sharawi wins the duel this time. And it's Al-Sharawi. Al-Sharawi gently done. Dovbik. Oh, that's nice. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Bailey. Bailey. There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kone brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. El-Sharawi laid into space. Dovbik, and he's certainly onside here. Real chance! And the ball's come, and it's come back out to him. And it's been taken short. And here's... and the shot! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy. Things starting to look very comfortable. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kone, El-Shaarawy, Bove. It's a good run down the right. Out of play for a throw. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Succumbs to the pressure. He's through here. Dovbyk! He's done very well to get to that.
Dovbyk really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. And it's going to be another corner. El-Shaarawy goes short. Angelino flashes it across. Aim forwards. That's the throw. Kone. El-Shaarawy. Dovbyk played into space. El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy. Shot! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Moved on forwards. Ndika. Cristante. Bailey. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Goes to finish! Extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward, out to the right. Bove. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's run loose here. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Dovbyk, what a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bailey is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. Bove. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Oh, it's El Shaarawy. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Looking ball that. Bailey. Cristante forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear. Bove. Bailey. That's tidy. Bove. Lovely, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bailey. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mancini gets over and intercepts. Kone. Dovbyk made out to the left flank. El Shaarawy. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kone. Could be danger here. And he's straight offside. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Play for a goal kick. Bove. Played through for the wide man. Time to deliver. Dovbyk, chance, surely! And it's played forward. Ndika makes the interception. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Dovbyk. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
He's onto it in a flash. Kone. He's having a look round. And here's Dovbyk. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's El Shaarawy. A chance to play it in. El Shaarawy. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Dovbyk! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
El Shaarawy plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Now they could break here. Moved on forwards. Dove forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. And here's Dovbyk. And a good chance here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dovbyk, oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kone is there, and he can get that clear. Dovbyk. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's El Shaarawy. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Cristante. And here's Dovbyk. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cristante. Bove. Receives it in a good position. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aim forwards. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good defending, very good defending.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Indika forwards and with intent. El Shaarawy goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. Has a shot! This time, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bailey. Colby. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Great chance! And he should have made it 4. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bobby. This looks promising. Dovbyk. Is the shot on? A chance to play it in. Tries a deft little ball. Chance here to counter. Bailey. Lovely feet. Now it's Bailey. Bobby. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Dovbyk. Probing pass, and he welcomes it in. Moved on forwards. this. He's come at quite a distance already. That looks a... Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They've played it short. Chooses to shot a goal! So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Aim forwards. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Can he deliver? And the shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dovbik does really well to win the ball there. Kone. Bailey. Here's Dovbik. Tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Kone clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's played forward. Pushed into the middle. Cleared without complication.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Proves too strong. Dorve did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Angelino shifted upfield. Kone. And it's Angelino. Played into space out wide. El Shaarawy. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance! Past the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Sharawi. Cristante. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Oh, that's wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bailey. Oh, easy pickings there. Who's going to be first to this? Angelino gently down. Moved on forwards. Now it's been... Can he finish? He's put it wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ball's gone out of play. Mancini. Bovin. Bailey. El Sharawi. And it's Kone. And here's Dovbik. Back into the middle. Now it's Bailey. He's got space in the area. And he shoots! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bove with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Gilbert. Kone. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Mancini. And it's Kone. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Keeper always had the measure of that. Kone. And here's Dovbik. El Shaarawy. Very nicely done. Kone. Now it's Bailey. And the finish! And the assist there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. It's anyone's ball now. Foot in. Bove. El Shaarawy. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Dovbik. Just a goal chance! Dovbik made a good run there. Aim forwards. Is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bove. Kone. Dovbik, and he's had a shot! Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Angelino forwards and with intent. Kone. And here's Dovbik. Bailey. And there's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Over to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread out to the left. And it's played forward. Bove. Bove shifted upfield. And a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
He's had a shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, I suppose knows he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Dovbik. Out to the left it goes. Angelino, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Moving. It is quite a run he's making here. Bailey. And it's played forward. Indica. Cristante. Over to the left. El Shaarawy. Bove. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Indica wins the duel this time. Kone. And it's El Shaarawy. Kone. And it's Kone. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bailey. Could try cutting inside here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Bove did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Clipped into space. Dovbik! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bove does really well to win the ball there. Angelino. Kone. El Shaarawy. Oh, that's neat. Who's he going to play in? Bailey. And the shot! Well, the ball's come. There could be danger here. Gets the shot away! It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Bove. Dovbik. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Angelino clears it away. And he's there to clear it. Mancini, gently done. Bailey. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! He's trying his best to keep it in play here, and it's played in here. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Bove. Bailey. Bove. Kone. Bove. Bailey. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Goes for a shot! And that's past the post. Kone. And here's Dovbik. Bove. That's tidy. Kone. Bove. El-Shaarawy. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's a nice ball. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Dovbik. Nice control. Dovbik!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indica. Al-Sharawi. El-Shaarawy going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Dovbik. Now it's El-Shaarawy. No way through, so that shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that has been cleared. It's Cristante. Purring through the gear. Big chance! Cristante. Kone. Cristante. Cristante, gently done. Bailey, played into the... Oh, smashing header! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Got a corner here. Cleared away. El-Shaarawy, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Kone. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Kone probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bovin. Bailey. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, there was plenty on that. Mancini forwards and with intent. Bailey. Bobin. And here's Dovbik. Dovbik! Oh, impressive strike. Kone. Bovin. Bailey. He's found it in acres of space. That is a brilliant interception. To the left it goes, and that's well seen too. Cristante, that's really well manoeuvred. Bové. There are a few waiting for it. Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Dovbik, now it's Kone. Kone laid out to the left flank. Into the channel. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. Forwards. Cristante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Kone. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. to the left. Chooses to go back. Spread out to the left. So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide. Ndika forwards and with intent. Into the channel. That's good play. El Shaarawy. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Really well manoeuvred. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kone. And here's Dovbyk. El Shaarawy. And it's Angelino. There's the shot! Herring after the ball here. And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It is a corner. Angelino plays it short. Can he finish? Dove played with finesse. Dovbyk played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristante given the lift of his goal. And here's Dovbyk. That's very neat. Kone. Bobin. Kone. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristante. Now it's El Shaarawy. And it's played forward. And here's Dovbyk. Cristante. Tries a measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. No question, that's a foul. Deftly away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Reach that. Bove. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Angelino. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Really well cleared. And they've got a throw. El Shaarawy. And it's Kone. And here's Dovbyk. Dovbyk! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Angelino. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Kone. Dovbyk. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bove played out to the left flank. El Shaarawy. Nice interception, well timed. Bailey. Here's Dovbyk. And climbs up big. Oh, it needed better placement.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bove, Kone, goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's been taken short. And it's Al-Sharawi. Angelino. And here's Al-Sharawi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bailey. And here's Dovbik. El-Sharawi. Cristante. Now he's got space here. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played towards the other side. El-Sharawi. Bove, and he has been fouled there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bove, oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. El-Sharawi. Chance! Finish! That's going to go a long way. Cristante. And here's Dovbik. El-Sharawi. Angelino. Lofted in. Diving header! And he's heaved it away. El-Sharawi, he's had a shot! And he's missed it. Oh,
That was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so it's raised an alarm or two.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Bovil. Ball's played through. El Shaarawy. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Now it's El Shaarawy. And it's Angelino. Shoots! That is outstanding! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a look and plays it forward. Ndika tries to clear. Kone, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a good run down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bailey. Bovil. Bailey. Kone. Now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, such a clever touch. El Shaarawy. Bailey. Bovil. And he cuts out the supply. Have it back and can go again. Kone. El Shaarawy. Oh, that's nice. And here's Duff, and he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. El Shaarawy. Oh, shooting chance! That has been knocked clear. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kone. Real chance! Keeper always had the better of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's too long. Bailey. Bovil. Good challenge there, uncompromising. Bailey. Good, delicate chip through. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Plays it out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Kone. Bove shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Kone, but it's lofted through here. Dovbyk! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Can he deliver? And a chance! Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle. And Chile can get it clear. Back in once more. Bailey. And here's Dovbyk. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nearly half an hour gone here. Bove. Moved on forwards. And here's Kone. Kone looking to run onto it. So who's he picking out? Kone, back when it goes. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. It's a mighty effort! And they've got Reed. Bailey. Bailey. Great work on the overlap. Well timed, excellent interception. Angelino, and it goes cross-field. Bailey. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Orvain did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Angelino. El Shaarawy. He's making a real surge on the left. That's tidy. And it's Angelino. Nice control. Kone. Angelino is short, plays it across. And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Bailey. Looking to break at pace. Does really well to win the ball there. Cristante. Looking here to chip it through. El Shaarawy. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Orvain wins the duel this time. He's through here. Dovbyk! Besting the keeper.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And he's there to clear it. Bailey. Cristante. El Shaarawy tries to dink it through. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Does well to get it back. They can counter here, spread out to the left. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Dika gets good distance on it. Cristante, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bove. And here's Dovbik. Now it's Bailey. That's very neat. Chance, surely! Looking for some... And again! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ndika forwards and with intent. Played back in. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Bailey is onto it in a flash. And it's Kone. Really well manoeuvred. Cristante does really well to win the ball there. Ndika. Kone. Bove. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Here's Dovbik. He's away. Here's a chance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Kone. El-Shaarawy. Angelino. And here's El-Shaarawy. That's good play. El-Shaarawy crosses. And they've been given a corner. defending, but that'll do.
And it's Cristante.
He's got to be in here. Lovely feet. Oh, smashing header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end. Big, over to the left. Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, cleared away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Kone producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Thinks one through. Chance for a shot! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Cristante gently done.
Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Clipped into space. Angelino clears it away. Kone concedes a free kick for that. Kone gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Proves too strong. Lovely feeding is such a good mover. Out for a throw. Kone forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. Angelino. He is just caressing the ball. El Shaarawy. Oh, what a climb! Kone wins the duel this time. Cristante. Dovbyk. Oh, they could be caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a delicate pass. Cross Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now.
And it's Kone.
Takes the shot! This is good, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that has been clubbed away. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Dovbik. Bove. Showing good feet.
Cristante.
That's really well manoeuvred. Angelino. Angelino chooses to go cross-field. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge. El-Shaarawy defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mancini shifted upfield. And here's Kone. And it's Al-Shaarawy. Al-Shaarawy crosses it in. And he goes cross-field. Ndika can get it clear. Bove. Does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking here to chip it through. He takes a shot! And he can't put it away.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Here's Kone. Now it's Al-Shaarawy. Angelino picks it up now.
He's looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he has the confidence to take it on.
Moved on forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bove. Kone played over towards the opposite flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kone. And here's Dovbik. It could be in here. It's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bailey. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It'll be a throw-in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver.